Hello, it's Doctors TV. So today we are going to look at the use of emergency pills because of late we have had a lot of questions concerning emergency pills. There are many ladies out there who use emergency pills but end up getting pregnant. So let's understand together how emergency pills really work. You know, it's one method of family planning, and we looked at family planning as a designed program that allows someone to have children by choice, not chance. In other words, it's all about child spacing, getting pregnant when you feel like you're ready. So we categorize family planning in two ways. There are what we call hormonal methods and non-hormonal methods. So the hormonal methods, most of them work by allowing or they work by hindering or stopping ovulation to occur. So ovulation is the release of the egg from the ovary for the sake of a woman. So when an egg is released from the ovaries of a woman, what happens? This woman, when that egg meets the sperm, it's fertilized and a baby is formed. So the hormonal methods, most of them, they work by preventing ovulation to take place. Meaning a woman who is using hormonal methods of family planning, she will have no egg released every single month, or what we may call ovulation. However, with emergency pills, for them, they did not stop ovulation take place, but they postponed ovulation. They push ovulation to go a little further, to allow time for these sperms to die. You know, sperms can die within 3 days. So within 3 days, if they have not achieved their purpose, all of them die. So what does emergency pills do? When you take an emergency pill, they tend to push ovulation. For example, you're supposed to go in ovulation three days to come. Today you've had sexual intercourse. When you take a pill, it pushes that ovulation to extend. So it allows time for these sperms to die so that you may not conceive when you're in sexual intercourse. So what happens when you go into sexual intercourse? When you are in the period of ovulation, the emergency pill cannot help. That's why many people have used the emergency pills but still conceived or still get pregnant. Why? Because they take the emergency when they're in the time of ovulation. So next time we shall understand what are the signs and symptoms of ovulation. So that a lady outside there, you understand that I'm now in ovulation. I'm not supposed to engage in any sexual intercourse, because I know even if I do, emergency pills won't work out. So next video, we shall understand what could be the signs of ovulation. Thank you so much for watching. Nice time.